talk to you. I'm feeling over the moon.
Oh, thank you so much. And I'm so impressed with all the words and phrases that you have used. Very well
Thank you,
done.
thank you,
So
thank you so
in
much.
like a flow you're speaking today. Perfect start.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Monetization starts, right?
Yes,
Something like
yes,
that.
ma'am. Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
I'm so happy for you.
And
And then good evening. How are you doing?
yeah, ma'am. Good evening. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing amazing too. I have seen your messages of opening my slots, right? I'm glad that you could get a session today.
Well, I was really curious to talk to you, ma'am. Actually, you were like you can say first mentor because I talked to you in the very first time on Clapingo,
Yes,
so
I
I can
remember.
remember. And whatever tips you had given me, so I have been following those tips every time. And these days, if I talk about how much experience or confidence I have because of you, because you are the first person whom I told this. So thank you so much for this. And I was really curious to talk to you. And it's why I can't explain how happy I am today to talk to you. I'm feeling over the moon.
Oh, thank you so much. And I'm so impressed with all the words and phrases that you have used. Very well
Thank
done.
you, thank you,
So
thank you
in
so much.
like a flow you're speaking today. Perfect start.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Most,
How did your day go? Tell me.
my day was really amazing, and this 15 minutes will be really, really, important for me because I'm really talk. Actually, it's been like 7 or 8 months. I haven't talked to you, so this 15 minutes is going to be very important for me. I
Oh,
think
perfect,
this
perfect.
is the best part. This is the best part of my day.
Yeah, but now I'm
And
feeling under
how about you?
pressure. I'm doing good. I'm
Yeah.
doing good
And
too.
was there any best part of your day today?
Oh, you asked me my own question. Best part was I had pav bhaji for dinner. My mother made pav bhaji.
Wow.
I really like it.
Uh, that's lovely. Actually, ma'am, to be honest, ma'am, whatever phrases or idioms that you have used in my session, or you can say any other session, because I am following you since a long time in your channel as well and Instagram as well. I saw your artwork. That were really amazing. You can say I'm your big fan as well because I saw I because my sister always love to art. So
Loves
sorry,
art.
loves to art. So she
That's
always try to
art.
do, and I suggested her to follow your channel as well and your like Instagram profile as well. So and if you upload the like tutorial how to do that, it will be better for them as well.
I will,
So
I will. I did upload actually on Clapingo. My art course is available. I recently made a recorded
wow.
courses, so you can actually buy my course. It's there.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. And are you uploading videos related to like art in your channel? So I have seen some of your like shorts as well.
Some reels, but like I think after 3 or 4 months, I will streamline the page a little more and then start doing it full fledged. Sometimes what happens with social media, you just don't want to keep recording everything that you do. It's a little tiring. So that's the only
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I can understand.
Right, you're a
That
YouTuber
I can
now
understand.
since 7 8 months. So how has your journey
Yes.
been? Are you enjoying, or do you get stressed out about the content every single time?
Actually, my like journey, my I
I
wanted
didn't
to
think
save my
of
vivid
being a
memory.
great YouTuber. Okay.
Yeah. So I was uploading, and so to be honest, actually, my like I'm glad to like say that I have monetized my channel. So that's so lovely
Oh,
because I'm feeling really happy these days.
oh, that's amazing. So you've reached, did you reach 1,000 subscribers, and that's when the monetization starts, right?
Yes,
Something like
yes,
that.
ma'am. Yes,
Wow,
ma'am.
I'm so happy for you. And then when you started earning and you got the first dollar in your account, did you give your all your friends a big party, or did you buy something for yourself?
Actually, ma'am, if you talk about my first salary, so I got my first salary from Clapingo, you can say, because I got some rewards from Clapingo related to
Oh
it might be
yes.
like yeah, I got a reward for for hitting like a good number of views. So I got a reward from Clapingo, so I gave them party as well, and I as a surprised my family as well. So you can say, and if I get my first salary from YouTube, then definitely I will do something good for them.
Oh, that's amazing. You shared your reward with everybody. That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah,
Selfish
thank you.
people like me would buy something for myself.
Okay,
Okay.
it's not about selfish. I can say you're not a
Yeah.
selfish man.
No, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So,
Yeah, yeah.
anything you have in mind for yourself? We have that dream. When I have a lot of money, I'm going to buy a car. I will buy a scooter. We all have that, right? So, do you
Uh,
have any such thing? I have lots of money. I'm going to buy this, 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 this.
yeah, I believe that, ma'am. To be honest, frankly speaking, ma'am, I believe that learning is more than money. So this year I have my board exam. So
Mhm.
I'm focusing on that because I'm not, like active on my channel as well.
Very
So
good.
I'm just uploading videos. So no matter my channel runs good or bad. So I just want to focus my on my studies. And
Despite
apart from up,
or
yeah.
irrespective of my channel running good or bad. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So after 12, definitely I'll be active on my channel. So let's see what happens. But if you talk about do I have this type of hobby to buy car or bike? So definitely I have. So definitely I will buy. But it's not that if I want to buy for four wheels, then definitely I have to buy a Mercedes. This time I don't have this type of thing. Whatever I can, I will buy. But I want to make my parents proud.
Mhm. Very good. I really like the fact that you said I want to focus on my studies, right? Because money distracts you. When you start
Yeah.
earning, you start getting a little tempted to drop your studies or shift your focus and start leaning towards that side. But it's good that you're making studies your first priority because it is the need of the hour and it is more important right now than that. I mean, both are important, but studies is more important right now, right?
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct.
Very well. So board exams are stressing you out or like you're able to manage it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm able to manage it. It's not a big deal for me, but definitely, because actually, ma'am, to be honest, board exam doesn't matter. If I score better, that will not give me a job. I need to collect knowledge. Okay, so after if I score better, definitely I will get a good college. But if I want to get any job, then I need to crack competitive exam. I need to score better. Like I need to rank. I need to have a good rank. So that's why I'm preparing for that. So these days I have just focusing on my 12th grade. So definitely I think I will score better.
Yes, definitely you will. You have the zeal and enthusiasm to do that and a very good attitude, right? So, a good chill attitude is very important for us to move ahead, not get so
Yes.
stressed out and worked up.
Yeah, I think that's really correct.
Right? Okay, fine. So, what is a moment that has passed in your life that you want to relive? It was so beautiful, so much, so nice that you want to relive it.
Oh, actually I'm enjoying my every time. It's not this is there's nothing that I want to relive, but whatever comes in my mind, I really love it.
Hmm. Okay. Do you get nostalgic about anything? For example, I don't know, any aspect of your childhood, or the people have that thing that where I used to go to my grandparents' house in the summer holidays. Now I don't go anymore. So any activity that you used to do in your childhood, you really miss it.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, ma'am, I haven't seen my grandmother, so I want to meet my grandmother, but I know it's not possible. So I think if I get a chance, definitely I will go to my future. Okay, and I will take the time machine. I come back and I will go here and there. So that will be my because seeing my grandmother once is it will not be like everything. So definitely I want to do that because one of my tutor I got this like notes where I had to talk about like past and present. Do you want to go to past or in the future? So I had chosen like future because if there is no time limit, definitely I will go to my future and I will take the time machine. I believe that in future there will be time machine. I think. Do you believe this?
It's possible these days. We're just
Yeah,
reaching heights with advancements in
yeah,
technology, right?
yeah. After seeing Chandrayaan 3, I'm really feeling like it
We're
can be.
doing the
I think.
impossible right now. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So that's why I think I'm not talking about 10 years or 20 years. I think maybe 100 years or thousand years. So I think it's possible. So if I
I
get
think
chance,
it's
then
possible.
I want to get this. Yeah. So after getting the time machine, I want to go to fast, and definitely I will be seeing my grandmother. If I get chance, I don't. I think it's not possible, but
That's such a sweet,
I have a desire
adorable
to do it.
wish. Wow. And
Yeah.
I also have not spent a lot of time with my grandparents. So I totally understand your sentiment because everyone
Yeah.
has
I
so
haven't
many
seen as
stories
well.
about it, about their grandparents,
Yeah.
right?
Right, ma'am. Right. Very sad.
Okay, very well. So when you're in a bad mood, do you need some time alone? You know, a lot of people like spending time alone, or do you prefer company? You want to go with your friends, you want to share everything. What sort of a person are you?
Mm, Actually, whenever I feel alone, then I really love to talk to my. Really love to chat with my sister. So I really, so whenever I feel, then I talk to her,
It's
and I
it's
feel
it's
really
so
happy.
nice that you cherish your relationships so much. You talk about your friends, your family, your sister, your grandma in all conversations. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you
you
so
are
much.
you were you always like that? Did you always enjoy company and meeting friends, and were you always an extrovert?
And not really. I used to be a introverted person, but these days I'm
Used
trying
to
to
be an
balance
introverted
everything. Like,
person. Uh-huh.
yeah, an introverted person, but these days I'm trying to balance everything. Like, if you are too much extrovert, then that is not good for you. People will not give you value and respect, you can say. So I'm trying to balance everything, like it's extrovert and introvert. So the and I'm fully extroverted in my family, but not like in my school and anywhere. I talk to them generally, but it's not that I'm totally extroverted. But I have fun with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Some people think that does schools do not train young people adequately for the world today. Do you think that's true? Do you think that somewhat in schools they don't prepare us for the future?
Yeah, I think, ma'am, actually, I don't know about every school, but if I talk about my school, then it is. But actually, to be honest, I don't go to my school regularly. But if I
Hmm.
talk about them, so one thing that I want to say, like in government school, there are multiple problems that you will face. So, like, there will be teacher problems, but they are not able to complete their syllabus as well. But they are getting more money than a private school teacher or anything, but they are not focusing on this. Just I think they are being syllabus selfish day by day. So I think they are not focusing on syllabus. So how will they focus on like worldwide thing? Like I think for our future. So I think, but there are multiple tutor who are like doing their great. They are giving their best for us. So I think I really love them.
Hmm. Okay, very well. I understand that being a teacher is a job of great responsibility because
Yeah.
all your students look up to you, right? So,
Right.
who is your favorite teacher in school? Which
Yeah.
subject?
There are two teachers. One is physics teacher, and another one is English teacher. So I really love them.
Uh,
Uh, Whenever I talk to them, if you, then I feel really motivated. They are really amazing. I can't explain. I have no word to explain them. So I really feel motivated whenever I talk to them. Yes.
right? Okay, perfect. I'll quickly give you the feedback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, man. Please.
First of all, the flow and fluency is much, much, much better, right? So I can see that the flow of words is really, you're able to articulate really well. You're able to speak and respond to every single answer right now. I do spot a few grammatical mistakes, some that I did point out in the middle, right? So I want you
Yeah.
to just slow down
Yes.
in those parts and repeat the mistake because what was well. Okay,
I got it.
perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Any other? You have any other doubts?
Not really, ma'am, because you have already, in the very first session, you had already told me that to me, I need to speak slowly. Okay, so I am following these tips every time, but because of excitement, I am talking to you today. I talk to you very a little bit
No,
fast.
it's
Sorry for
fine.
that,
I'll just
but
yeah, I'll
definitely,
I'll just give you one quick tip for that. Okay, it's okay if
yeah,
you're speaking fast, but know when in some areas we have to slow down and emphasize more. For example, let's say that you really, really want to tell something very important to your colleague at work. Imagine you're working and you want to say something very important to your colleague or your boss or something. You need to emphasize more on those points. You're giving a presentation in class, make some bullet points and emphasize more on the topic you want to highlight, word you want to highlight, so that will stay back in the other person's brain, because our attention span these days is very low. So you need to come up with ways to make sure what you're saying is received by the person in front of you. That
okay,
correction you can try to make if you
perfect, yeah.
feel like you don't want to slow down. It's okay, even I speak fast sometimes, no problem, but
Okay,
emphasize where it's required. That will improve
yeah.
your speech and presentations in class as well.
Yeah, I got everything. But definitely, I will follow everything. And actually, it happens whenever I try to speak fast, then I make grammatical mistakes little bit. So definitely, I will follow
It's
your
natural.
tips. I'll try to speak slowly.